What's up, Focus family? We are week 18, day 4, ASC at-home workout series. It is our day 4, like I mentioned, so it is upper body work, pretty heavy on the shoulders, some core work incorporated in there as well. So let me walk you through all the exercises so you know what you're doing and you can get out there and have a great workout. Starting with the A's, A1, we're gonna do a mini band front raise hold. So all we're gonna do, mini band around the wrist, up to shoulder height, and then we're gonna pull apart, and we're gonna just maintain this position for 20 seconds. So rib cage down, core engaged. After the 20 seconds, we're gonna go to A2, which will just be the mini band front raise. Just gonna raise up to shoulder height again, then just a little pulse at the top of each rep for 10 repetitions. A3, we're gonna go to the band. We're gonna start with an iso hold again, so overhand grip on the band. Okay, we're gonna pull that apart, hold for 20 seconds. And then at the end of the 20 seconds, we're gonna go into regular band pull aparts here for exercise A4 for 10 repetitions, 3 times through the A's. Okay, for the B's, we're gonna start exercise B1, seated dumbbell shoulder press. We're gonna use the 28 method. So we could be sitting on a bench. If we don't have a bench, we could also be just sitting up in a chair on the end of a box, whatever we have. So for that 28 method, again, the first 7 reps are gonna be very slow on the way up, and on the way down, about 4 to 5 seconds up, 4 to 5 seconds down. The next 7 reps are gonna be fast. Of course, this is relative to the exercise, so we still wanna be under control. We got 7 reps there fast. Like you said, the next 7 reps are in the top half of the range of motion, so we're just going to 90 degrees and pressing back up. And then the last 7 reps are in the bottom half, so starting down at the shoulders and just pressing halfway up. That's how we'll get to our 28 reps. We won't take a lot of weight because the volume's so high. Exercise B2, supine row. Again, just an example of how you can set this up at home. We just got to stick across 2 boxes. So, overhand grip on the bar, right? Gonna bridge up to the hip side. We're gonna perform 15 reps. And then we're going to exercise B3, dumbbell Y raise. So we could be from a chest supported position on a bench or from a hinge position if we don't have a bench. It's gonna be both performed the same way with the neutral grip. Dumbbells coming up in a Y position at the top, and we're performing 8 repetitions. Okay, for the C's, we got 4 exercises. We're starting with the seated dumbbell side raise. So seated, these dumbbells going out to the side, make sure they stay flat at the top, performing 15 repetitions. Then we're gonna go to feet elevated push-ups for 12 reps. So feet up on a box or a bench. Lead with our chest. Again, for 12 reps. Then we're gonna be standing for a dumbbell side raise. We might increase the weight slightly from what we used on the seated ones. We got another 15 side raises now from the standing position. And then if we're at home, instead of doing the ropes like we use in the gym, we're gonna do our push jacks. So dumbbell, med ball, kettlebell in front of the chest here, and 30 seconds of pressing overhead as we go through that jumping jack motion. Okay, for our D's, we have some core work. We're gonna start with a kettlebell plank saw. If we don't have a kettlebell, we can do the same with a dumbbell, holding it in a neutral grip. But we're gonna be in that plank position, abs and glutes are tight, so the hips don't rotate, extending out and then rolling back in. We're gonna perform 10 repetitions on one side, switch 10 reps on the other side. Then we're gonna get onto our backs here. So scissor motion with the legs, we're going scissor toe touch. My hand is touching my opposite toe. I'm gonna perform 12 repetitions on one side and then switch and 12 repetitions on the other side. We're gonna go through that little core circuit 3 times.